Would you like to go on a walkabout with me today? So, this is interesting. Something interesting that's happening. Breaking, or I guess it's a groundbreaking ceremony that they're having here in DC. Dimphead, I used to work for them. But that's so cool. And this is what's going to be there. So they're unveiling what's going to be there. That's really nice. So, anyway, I just wanted to share, really. But it's my lunch hour. Haven't spoken to you all in a while. And I'm thinking I'm looking good today, particularly. So I just wanted to stop and to maybe offer some words of encouragement right now because of the state that we are in. I live in Washington, D.C., and I work 2 blocks from the White House, which is right down the road. So, you know, the type of energy that I kind of leave the house with and come to work with is filling my heart with as much light energy as possible because I know that I'm riding a train to work with people who are feeling frustrated and very apprehensive over what's happening out here. So far as the stopping and frisking people who look like me, black, um, the attack of our youth, especially the young men in general. I'm gonna go this way. Also in our community as of late, there's been folks that are missing, like really close to my community. A young woman by the name of Dakara and a young man by the name of Dakari. Okay? And they're both missing. They have footage of the young woman leaving her car, coming out of her car with just her phone in her hand and nothing else, right? And her phone was deliberately shut down. So that makes me think somebody snatched the young woman off the street in the middle of the night, like 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't even imagine why she was out at 1 in the morning. It's just so many unanswered questions with both of the people who are missing. The young man is 40 years old or so, and his life partner, his children are missing him terribly. So we just pray every day. We hold vigils. People search because we feel like the police is so caught up in trying to impress, so we have the National Guard activated here in DC, and they have actually federalized our police department. So it's like the police aren't being respected here because their jobs literally got taken from them when you think about it. They still work as police officers, but no one is respecting them as the authority. They're respecting the National Guard. So we kind of like in this little police state right now here in DC. And I think it's going to be activated and rolled out in other cities as well. So with all that frustration, right, and aggravation that we're dealing with in the city, it's a good idea to just anchor yourself in light as much as possible. Anchor yourself in a way that's going to bring you joy, right? Because we're already faced with so much negative, so much negative things, that to wake up and feel joy, to just be in gratitude for waking up, for having breath in our bodies, right? And being able to try again to do whatever it is that we want to accomplish in this lifetime is important. So, I just want to leave some words of encouragement to you. To remember, I guess, that you are light, that you're special, that you matter, right? that this too shall pass. Things don't last forever, right? Eventually, all of this will fade and something else will come in its place. So to be prepared to shine your light is important, right? Um, Sometimes it will be difficult because we still live in these wonderful human bodies, right? These little meat packages. And the trick is learning how to balance it all, right? Your physical self, your mental self, your emotional self, right? Balancing your spiritual self. Like, to bring that into alignment and be able to manage that in a way where you feel balanced and equal, right? Or aligned. It's amazing. I mean, I would challenge you to think of a time in life where you had absolutely no worry, that you were just floating on a cloud and feeling so good inside that nothing could take that joy away from you. I challenge you to remember a time like that in your life. And if you can't remember a time like that in your life, create it. Create the time in your life. As far as we know, we only get one shot at this because we know it's more. But in this present time, in this current time, and where we are right now, we have more power and control over our souls and our lives now more than ever. Your thoughts create everything, right? So if you wake up in the morning with a thought of, I am joyful, I am happy, I am blessed, right? Wake up with that energy. You can't be defeated. None of this will defeat you. It won't keep you down. It might feel down, but it won't keep you down, right? So that's all I really wanted to say today, to share. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Be blessed. Remember who you are. Remember where you came from. And put a target on where you plan to go. And then enjoy the ride. Enjoy your experiences, even the worst ones. And I have faced some worse ones. Look at this flower guy. Come on, tell me that's not gorgeous. I'm going to take a picture of it. It's gorgeous. So, I encourage you to just be light. Have a great day on purpose. Peace.